Hi guys, welcome back to Hood Tales. This is your boy Tommy, and today we're coming in with another story time. And today I'm going to be talking about the first time I got high off of weed. And before I start into the story, yes, this is a Cleveland Brown shirt, so you can post as many comments as you want and talk shit as much as you want, but guess what? I heard them all. We got the dub today. I don't want to hear none of you guys talk shit. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into this story. Now, this happened what feels like ages ago. This happened my freshman year of high school. So, my first time getting high. Um, I did not actually smoke it. I took an edible. So let me tell you, this was totally insane. So it was April, and in April, obviously, there's 420. Now, at this point, I've never done weed, but I really wanted to try it. I just had no one to get a plug. So I knew this one guy for a long time. I played football with him throughout since I was in like second grade football. I played with him till junior year. He was our running back. Let's see here. What's the name we can give him? We'll give him the name fucking Alexander. All right, so me and Alexander, we had the same. Uh, we had two classes together. We had Spanish, and then we had football weights. So he was getting he smoked in like middle school. So I asked him. I was like, "Yo, 420's coming up. Is there any way you can get me uh, any some weed or something? Because I really wanted to smoke. I just thought it'd be the dopest thing to smoke on 420, especially since I'm a, it's something I want to do." So he was like, "Yeah, I got you." So he gave me this guy's snap. I added him, and so I messaged him, and I was like a paranoid, like the typical paranoid freshman. I was like, fuck, if I have weed in the house, it's gonna smell. My parents are gonna smell it. I'm gonna get so fucked. My life is gonna be ruined. My dad's gonna kill me, all this shit. So I was like, do you got edibles? He was like, yeah, I do. And I was like, what are they? Are they like cookies or, like some shit, maybe on some fat shit? I was hoping they were cookies. He was like, the Rice Krispie treats. And he's like, since they're 420, they're double dosed. Now, he just said double dose. He didn't tell me, what, like, how, I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry. But, like, like how what the THC percentage in the cartridge are. I don't know how many. I think it's oh, yeah. I don't know how many milligrams of THC were in this fucking edible. But he said it was double dosed. And he gave it to me. He pulled up to my house, gave it to me, and next day rolled around. We had school that day. So I ate the edible before school. Let me tell you, it was the most disgusting fucking thing I've ever tasted in my life. Oh my god, it was so gross. I hated it. And my dumbass thinking, oh well, I'm a fat ass. I weighed about like 220 at the time. I was like, I'm a fat ass. I'm gonna need this whole edible to feel something. So I ate the whole fucking thing. All right. First period class comes around. Um, First 20 minutes didn't feel shit. I was like, oh, fuck. Did I? And then by the way, I paid like $20 for this edible. And back then, I was broke. I had no money, no nothing. The only money I was getting was what my parents gave me. I was like, fuck, I could have used that $20 for something else. But right when like halfway through the first period started, oh my god, I started to feel this like kind of like body like relaxation, like just like I wanted to just like slump out and just like do nothing. You know, the typical like, you know, eyes low, you know, as ex Code would say, I was stony baloney. It was just, I was so stoned. So, but I wasn't super stoned. I could still function. Like, if the teacher were to ask me a question, I could respond. I knew how to talk and all that and like walk, but I was just like, you know, slumped and just, you know, with that head rush and all that. That kind of sounds like another drug, but you know that like head high that you get, and so that's that. Now, second period. Now this is where shit gets interesting. Second period rolls around, and uh, again, I had that same class with Alexander, and so he sat literally right across from me. He came in, he was like, "You took that fucking edible, huh?" I was like, "You're damn right I did." And he was like, "You look so fucking stoned." I was like, "Well, I don't care." I was like, "I don't smell like weed." At that point, I never gave a fuck about school, and I was just so high. I was just trying to enjoy the moment. If I get caught, I really didn't care because I was fucking high. Who cares? So I was like, all right, let's just like in that class I never did shit. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sleep, or at least attempt to sleep. You know. But with my fucking luck, now keep in mind, I was in this thing called like a special ed program. I hate calling it that because I'm not a fucking retard, but like it's for the people who have like ADHD, dyslexia, you know, the people who can't pay attention or who don't do shit in class. They just give them this extra class where basically the teacher does their homework, and so they do a bunch of dumb shit. Just my fucking luck on this day, they pulled us out. Well, sorry, let me backtrack. There is some like standardized test. I think everyone did it when they were in elementary to like middle school. It was like a computer test, and like to see if you're proven smart. I forget the name of it. If you guys know it, put it down in the comments. If someone says it, I'll definitely know what it is. But anyways, we still had to do that because we just had to because we're fucking stupid. But anyways, so the thing was, if you got a higher score, you get to have a pizza party during lunch. Or like, but they didn't say when. But of course, that had to be that on that day. And second period was right before lunch. And so the dean came in and he called me. I was like, "Oh fuck." I was like, I didn't think about the pizza party or anything. I just thought I was in trouble. I was like, somehow someone knew I was fine. Someone snitched. So I was like, "Oh fuck." So I was walking with him, and then he's like, "Are we gonna go to the cafeteria?" I was like, "Oh shit, it's a pizza party." So my high ass, I was like, "Oh shit, yeah, we're getting fucking pizza. It's finna be lit. It's gonna be fucking dope." And so we get there, I see my other friends, you know, dap up with them, talking to them. They're all looking at me. They're like, "Bro, you look fucking high as hell." They're all taking videos of me. Just, you know, typical shit. And then we're just eating our pizza. And then the principal, the school cop, and the dean, and then our special ed teacher was there. Well, there were multiple special eds, but like teachers, but they were all there because there was like everyone who had a special ed class. They all came at that time, so we had to go walk up, pick up like some sort of certificate, like we fucking graduated from college or some bullshit. And so, and then we had to go shake everyone's hand. So they're calling up everybody by name. And as I'm sitting there, I'm realizing I don't know how to stand. I don't think I can stand up. Like, I was there, like, having a huge anxiety attack. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I'm like, I'm getting caught. I'm fucked. Like, literally, the cop is there, and I have to go shake his hand. So I was like, oh fuck. So I was like, I was like, literally, I just sat in the back row. So like, there was a bunch of people in there, and so I was literally like, just waiting, like putting all my weight like this on like the armrest, just waiting for them to call my name. So when they finally called my name, I swear to God, this is how fast I got it, and I swear to God, I'm not exaggerating. They called my name. I was like that, and then that. I am surprised no one said shit. All the friends were laughing and shit. And then I slowly walk up there, I shake his hand, and then I get into the cop, and like in my head before, I was like, all right, I'm not gonna make eye contact with anyone who I shake their hands with. So when I get to the cop, I don't look him in his eyes when I shake his hand, so that way he doesn't stare at me, because he would definitely know that I'm high and would pull me out and get me suspended immediately. So I did that, and luckily no one said anything. And fast forwarding, the rest of the day was just, I was still high, and towards the end of the day it was better. But that was my first time getting high. It was crazy on 420, eating a double dose edible. That shit was tasted awful, but that's probably one of the highest times I've ever been in my life. So let me know if you guys like this video. Drop a like if you do. Make sure to follow me. My Twitter and my Instagram is in the link below. Hope you guys have a great day. Peace.